Not on Reddit, but on Quora. I have cracked a family story I overheard as a child. May's son has murdered someone. I overheard the rough details of what occurred. This was in the early 70s, but I didn't even know what May's son was called. I knew May's maiden name, but not her married name. I knew she had 2 children and her daughter had died in a house fire. I knew she divorced her first husband because he was abusive, and she then moved in with a local man, divorced or widowed. But who the murderer was, I hadn't a clue. A couple of years ago, a retired policeman from Brighton used a case to describe the difference between murder and manslaughter. The case he described matched what May's son had done in that overheard chat. Brighton isn't that far from Bournemouth. I have chatted with that policeman online. He couldn't remember the perpetrator's name. A third person has since provided a possible name. I am now satisfied that he didn't murder the victim. But still, he was the cause of the victim's death, even if it was accidental. A second family legend also got proven. A newspaper in 1963 published a write-up of a grave robbery, proving that my 3 ex-great-uncle and his wife's graves were dug up and broken open to steal their burial goods. The article said there was still a brooch attached to her burial shroud. It is amazing what you can dig up online. I just wish I could have provided more information on these family legends before my older relatives were deceased. I'm sure my relatives would have loved to have known what really happened to their descendants. Great-aunt May died in 1995 and was no longer using her son's family name, nor her family name. I have no idea whether she was still in contact with her son, or whether she had gone in sea.